So the only problem, please understand that people are seeking the truth. Okay, people seek enlightenment. People want liberation. If they don't know enlightenment or liberation or truth, they'll never be able to seek it. You understand? It's just impossible. What you don't know, you cannot seek. Okay, but constantly you know, unconsciously you know. Understand? Unconsciously you know that permanent I. Okay, that's why all your language, everything, you unconsciously refer that I as permanent only, and you write in capital letters also I. Okay, so that you are trying to make conscious. That's all spirituality, nothing more. Understand? So this is what is teaching of Vedanta. Already you know unconsciously, okay, that you want to have consciously. Many times in life, we know something consciously and we forget it and become unconscious. For example, I kept the key somewhere, I forgot it, become unconscious. But Atma, you know unconsciously all the time. You talk about it consciously all the time, but consciously you misunderstood with something else. So all that you want to do in life is okay, become conscious, which is unconscious. Nothing more. You understand? You know all the time I, which is not changing, but you mistake that. All right? You start adding something to I. Okay? You can think like a cinema screen is there, very pure and white. On that, the moment you project something, the cinema screen disappears. Then only movie is there. Screen is not there. But unconsciously, you know that the movie screen is there. But consciously, you are so engrossed in the movie, the screen is forgotten. The same thing happens to us. Always I know I. Never you have forgotten I. That I is not different for you, or nobody. And that's why that I is called what? Brahman, God. Now we are trying to find God in many ways. Okay. Understand? Do we? Okay. Now you show me with a symbol that I, any symbol. You show me with some sign that I. Any symbol. That's body.
That's a symbol.
Body. You tell me that I you speak now. I was in Tumkur. Now you show me that I with the hand. Show me. Show. Huh? Show.
You can't show.
Why you can't show? You are going to temple and saying that this is God. You are trying to show that I in the form of a statue. With your finger you can't show. With your words you can't show. Tell. You tell me I was in Tumkur, then I will confuse that your body was in Tumkur. You are in Tumkur means your body is in Tumkur. The moment you speak of that I in symbols, language, it is not. You understand? Whatever you do, you will not be able to express it. Can you? And who knows that I? Who knows that I? I only knows I. Which I knows I? Which I knows I? You tell me. I knows I. Nobody else knows the I. That's why that I is self-luminous. Okay? Understand? Now, I know the I means it's gone, false. Because the body knows the body can't know the I. Mind can't know the I. I only knows I. And I is everywhere. It was in Tumkur, it is in Hyderabad, it's in America, it's Africa, Australia. That is there everywhere. It's universal space. Huh? It is in time also. Yesterday, day before yesterday, tomorrow. It is there. But what happened to I in my deep sleep? Huh? It's not there.
It's must.
In deep sleep, it's not there. You didn't exist. You're not there in deep sleep. Sure.
Deep sleep we will not know.
Were you there in deep sleep or not?
Yes.
I mean, the one who slept and one who wake up, are they different or the same?
Same.
Huh? Different.
You feel that difference.
No. Are you different? Yesterday you were different. After sleeping, you become, what's your name? Huh?
Vani.
Vani slept yesterday. There's nothing in deep sleep, she is not there. Morning, she woke up as somebody else. So what was there in deep sleep? That I was there. That's why deep sleep is continuous. I is not any point of time it is discontinuous. It's always permanent. So, but what you think I is not I. That is a thought. Okay. Never mix the thought I with the real I. Understand? Thought comes and goes. The thought is the ego. So what is this? I say I am seeing pomegranate. You say I am seeing pomegranate. What is this? I am seeing Musubi. So how many eyes are there now? 2 eyes came. I am seeing pomegranate. I am seeing Musubi. 2 times I came. That is I thought. It appeared and disappeared. I mean, every perception that I thought appeared and disappeared. Right? But in between two seeing, what was there? The I was there. That doesn't say anything. It's silent. Understand?
It's a presence. The presence continues.
The presence also is not the I. I'll come to that. So, we'll come to that. Huh? It's not a presence also. So, in between two thoughts also, I was there. Right? Was it silent? Huh?
It was there.
It was silent or was it silent or was there? It was never making a noise also to say it's silent. One who is making the noise is mind. Understand? So it was neither silent also. It was there, it is there, and it will be there. That is real life. You understand? Now, constantly we are referring to that real I. Constantly we are seeking that real I. Constantly we are talking about the real I. And every time we are confusing the real I. As the body, as the mind, as the intellect, as Vani, as Venkat. So you're adding a name and everything to that I, which is always there. Okay. It is beyond silence and sound. It's consciousness. So now, the moment you make something which is infinite through words or language or communication, finite, then you miss that infinite nature and you make it temporary. The permanent, eternal, you make it temporary. So the moment the I thought is there, there's a jiva. That jiva is born and dies, everything. So the permanent I, you keep on adding something. Right? First thing you add is I am. You add I am. What is the meaning of I am? Is there a meaning for I am?
I exist.
I exists also. To the I is existence. So to the existence I am adding, that means presence. Okay. So there is a presence in me that I am referring to I am. Am I conscious? When I say I, the body and mind, there is a consciousness present in me that I am referring to am. I am. Okay. So to that, if I add the mind or body, it becomes me. I is permanent, eternal. I am becomes my consciousness, okay, which is presence. And to that, I add the body or mind, it becomes me. Okay. To that, I add the house, wife, husband, children, it becomes mine. Understand? So I, which is permanent, supreme, it becomes a presence in me called I am. It becomes me when the mind is added, my mind. It becomes body, it becomes me when the body is added. It becomes mine when something else gets added. House, my house. So I am, me, mine. Okay. Out of this I am, me, and mine, only I is permanent. Everything else is temporary.
So I is the Brahman.
Huh.
I am is the presence. Me is the ego.
I am is actually what we call as a reflection of the consciousness in me. It's called Chidabhasa.
And me is the ego.
Me is the ego.
Mind, all that is extensions.
Extensions.
So Prajnanam Brahma
Is I.
is not the presence.
No. Presence is actually what you call as Chidabhasa. Reflected consciousness.
So what is Prajnanam Brahma?
I'll tell that. You're jumping.
Okay.
First, through language, you are trying to understand what cannot be understood through language. Have you understood? I am, me, mine. The me is the ego, or I call it ego, ego thought. Mine is adding something. Mine cannot be permanent. The me cannot be permanent. Am cannot be permanent. I only can be permanent. That we know unconsciously. Okay. That I is called, which is permanent, eternal, is called Brahman. And who is that Brahman? Who is that? Who is that? Huh? Who is that? We means who? We means who? Who is all? Who is all? Who is all? You tell me who is all? I mean, I'm trying to understand who is that all? Huh? Who is that all, Venkat? She's saying, huh?
You cannot describe.
Who is that all? Don't tell stories. I've never spoken about Atman or anything. You just said we are all Brahman. We means who? We means who, yeah? Is it Shashireka? Huh?
Shashireka, there are two people. That's what she means.
Oh, means there's a split personality. Who is we? Huh?
We is the ego.
Who is this we? Huh? Who is we, Shankar Venkat?
We is the ego.
We, ego, is arising and dying every moment. The moment you say this is Musumi, this apple, 2 times ego thought has come and gone.
That's it. There's nothing more.
But that's not there actually. It's impermanent. So what is not there? You are trying to say me? It is like in ocean, one wave has come. Okay, that wave goes. Ocean remains. Another wave comes. Another wave goes. So now the first wave and second wave are the same. Huh? No. Both are waves, no?
Waves.
But are the same waves? So what is this? I am seeing Musumbi. Okay, this I thought one wave. Okay, what is this? I am seeing apple, this second wave. So I which saw this apple, I which saw this Musumbi are the same. There are 2 different thoughts. Huh? I is same. Which I is same? The thought, I thought, came and gone, went. That's a thought. Another thought came and went.
What remains is
Right? So is this I thought same as this I thought?
No.
No. In between what is there silently, that is real I. Okay. So how many eyes are there really? How many eyes are there, Shashireka? One. Which one? Huh?
it's infinite.
Which one? Yeah, are you getting what I'm saying? What I'm saying? What you're saying? What you're understanding? Have you understood, Smita, what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What?
The I thought comes and goes.
And then
At every point there is one I thought.
every point.
Yeah, and
Between,
every time,
between 2 I thoughts, what is there? Again, I thought is there. Is it?
like no, there are continuous I thoughts.
No.
Yeah, different I thoughts.
What is this? This is what?
Apple.
But there are 2 I thoughts. In between 2 I thoughts, what was the I thought? You keep on saying I. About it.
No.
Huh?
Between there was no I thought.
Between that, what was the 2 what was there?
Nothing.
Silence.
Silence was there. I was not there, is it? Huh? Huh? What is it? Between 2 I thought was there no I? Huh? No I.
Because silence was there.
Who cannot make it? I mean, you are discontinuous. Your one I thought came and suddenly disappeared, another I thought came, or you are only existing. Huh? In screen, one movie came, one picture came, Shah Rukh Khan came, then another picture came. Who is that actor? Opposite actor? Huh? No, Amitabh Bachchan, Shah Rukh Khan, how can they come on the same screen? The heroine. Okay, Aishwarya Rai, some heroine came. Huh? What was there permanently back behind?
Screen.
The screen. The consciousness which was there all the time. I came and went. I thought came and went. So, when I say Aham Brahmasmi, I am Brahman, what does it really mean?
I am the screen.
Consciousness, there's nobody else. Whatever is coming, blip, 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 you think you are that, is it? I thought it's coming and going and coming and going. There's nothing permanent about it, just coming and going.
A few years back, it was a me thought. So now it is that silence, so that is not describable, but So a few years back, the me thought was constant, and the other thoughts were rising. Now the me thought is
Gone.
gone.
Okay.
So now it's the substratum is the silence or presence, whatever you call it. The substratum has become the presence.
Aham Brahmasmi means when aham or ego or me thought goes, the Brahman only is there. But me thought is never there. It's permanent, it's impermanent. It's not coming and going. There's no point in going at all.
Yes, Guruji. That me thought is almost dropped, completely gone. So the substratum is the I.
Substratum is the I, which is ever there. So in spirituality, what people are trying to do now, trying to get that I thought, me thought, and trying to associate with it, trying to merge with that I thought, I. It's not required because me thought is just coming and going, coming and going. So what is permanent never changes. What is impermanent is there. So your only problem in life is permanent and impermanent. You are mixing up.
Understanding these two. Permanent and
Who has to understand? Who has to understand? You tell me. Are you getting what I'm Deepika, what I'm saying? Who has to understand? The ego is coming and going here. It's appearing and disappearing. Are there many people? How many people are there in this room, madam?
That level.
Oh, your body is the people for you?
Like how many people?
Huh?
Like,
No, is body people? If somebody dies, bodies will be there. 10 bodies will be there. Are they people? Body is not people. The consciousness is the people, real people. How many consciousness are there in this room? One now. Consciousness is one now.
It is universal. It's not
Consciousness can't be counted as one also.
universal.
Consciousness exists. And you are that only. So moment to moment you are confusing that what is permanent with the impermanent. What is eternal with the temporary. That confusion removal is only Adhyatma, nothing else. And how it can be done? Through breathing practice you can do that. Confusion removal you can remove. Huh?
Only Atma Vichara.
Only self-inquiry done properly, that confusion will go. No other practice. Other practice can help you to make your mind silent, but that's all temporary. The moment mind becomes silent, it's become agitated also. Only understanding the truth through vichara will remove this illusion. Okay. I